We talked yesterday at Women in Ag Tech about getting out in front and being advocates, as well as shaping laws and rules. Nobody likes to be regulated. So we want to be on the forefront of this Bioeconomy Data Alliance to not only set the standards, but also set the taxonomy, to create interoperability between the data, and also have places where people can go and obtain data to be able to make better decisions when they are doing their business.
So you and your counterpart, Wendy L., who we had the pleasure of meeting at the Vision Conference at the beginning of the year, you two kind of hatched this idea at Vision. You came together and said, hey, there's a gap or something that we could do here between the U.S. and Canada with regards to feedstock, farm waste, and biofuels. So I know, again, you just gave a roundtable this morning. What's some of the initial feedback you're getting, or what are some of the questions, and where do you see this? Do we need to raise awareness in the industry about this? I mean, I know there's a healthy start for sure, but where are we at?
We definitely need to raise awareness. A lot of people don't even know what's coming in the next few years, particularly with the European Union. If you want to share information, or if you want to do trade, you're going to have to subscribe to their bioeconomy, and the waste and information that you need to get to them. And so they have way higher standards than we do at the present time. And we have to really focus on our global presence. And in order to do that, we have to have this forefront. NABDA is extremely important. And it's so funny that it is really, truly a North American alliance. A lot of people say that they are going to do these international alliances, but they never really happen. But Wendy and I are on the same page, and we want to ensure that we have the data and information necessary so that our farmers will be able to make those trade agreements with European organizations.
I mean, just, as I scan news headlines every day and kind of, keep my finger on the pulse of what's happening out there, a lot of activity like in sustainable aviation fuel. There's a lot of, how Elliot said, a lot of stuff, even just in, this state alone. So
absolutely.
Yeah, I think the timing is right.
Natural resources is also very involved in this, because we're trying to protect our environment and be able to provide the information necessary so that as the growers, the farmers, ranchers, growers, grain stock organizations, they can have a single database where they can go and look at real-time data, or as real-time as they get. Now, that's one thing that we found in our conversation this morning. One of the people that was sitting at our table said, we don't care about real time.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, they said that, real time is not really important. The farmers are they have been sold a bill of goods when it comes to data. And if we are asking yet again for farmer data, they're going to look at us and, they're going to act like we're vampires or something. And, but it's important. But what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to build a cost benefit analysis for them. So that they can see what benefit they're getting out of it. And it can't be a 5 or 10 year. It has to be 12 or 18 months. What are they going to get out of it? It's the WIFM. What's in it for me? And that came out loud and clear. They don't care about real time. Once an hour is fine for them. Once a day is fine for them. Real time is not an issue. They want to see what ROI they're going to get out of the data that we're going to be gathering. They want to ensure that their data is protected and that privacy is also protected. They want to ensure that they have access to the resources. If we're going to do this, and we're going to do this right, we are going to have to include small and medium-sized businesses and farmers. We can't make it so far out of realm that they cannot participate in this.
Because that's the whole idea.
Absolutely. Yes. Yes.
Well, happy to say that Meister Media Worldwide is partnering with you all. And,
Yes.
we're doing that under our Global Ag Tech Initiative. And so you guys are, I'm glad you're here. The word out.
Thank you.
We'll do our part. And I know that we'll have plans for Vision 2025 as well. And again, Joyce.
Please join. Please join our organization. We need you. We need voices from government, academia, farmers, corporations. So please join us. The information will be readily available. I still have some flyers from this morning. If you are interested in NABDA, please see me right after this fireside chat, and we will make sure you get the appropriate information.
Thank you, Joyce, so much.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.